Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. Today in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make an NPC shop. It's actually quite easy. It's using scoreboard commands. So the first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to have to create an objective dummy. And in order to do that, you need to use the scoreboard commands. Pretty simple. The dummy can be named whatever you want. So it could be cash, coins, money, whatever it is. So you're gonna type in /scoreboard objectives, add money, or like I said, whatever it is, money, dummy, and then you're gonna type in the name. This is gonna be how you want it to show up on the screen, and this is all done through the chat command box right here. So once you do that here, and let's go ahead and that was my mistake. Let's set that. Then next you're gonna do is scoreboard objectives. You're gonna set the display, and it's gonna be sidebar money. If you want that, it's gonna show up on the right side of the screen. There's different options. You can have it show up in the pause menu, like here. You can have it show up on the bottom, I believe. And those are different commands, but I'm gonna show you only the sidebar. So what you're gonna do, this is gonna be, you can do this in a command block. It would probably be better to do it in a command block than a chat command, only because you might need to set this over, if someone leaves or whatnot. So the command for that is going to be /scoreboard objectives, set display, and then where you want it to set, and then the objective name. So it's going to say money and ascending, or you can do descending, depends on what you want. So once we do that, it should show up on the right hand side right there. So then here, what you're going to do is you're going to set the amount of money and the players that they're going to start with. So say for example, if you want them to start with 0, then the command is going to be in command block also. It's going to be /scoreboard players set, and you could change this to @A if you have 4 or 5 people in your game and you're just doing it you guys only, and that'll have everyone's name pop up. But I put @P, but it should be @A. And then you're going to put the objective name, and then you're going to put 0, and then and then my name should pop up on the right hand side, just like that. So I have 0 money, right? So now that we have the scoreboard all set up, let's give ourselves some money. Let's give myself $1,000. So now I'm rich, bitch. So now that we have that, what you're gonna want to do is you can create your shop however you like it. I made it here just because I like to be fancy. That doesn't even work. So Mr. Scarecrow is in here, and how you get him is you need an NPC egg. How you do that is like this: @P spawn egg. It's gonna be 1 because you're gonna give yourself 1, and then the ID is 51, and you should see this pop up here. Now once you have that, you cannot get the NPC egg any other way aside from the chat commands. So once you do that, you right click, they'll appear, and you can change the skins. They're very customizable. I believe they added a couple new ones recently because these were not here before. But you can change the skins, you can change the name, and if you want, you can change the color that appears. That's done with a symbol, but I'm not going to get into that. You're going to go to advanced settings, and you're going to create a button. This could say whatever you want. It doesn't give you a lot of characters, so keep that in mind. You can always change it in the chat with NPC in the dialog box. So what you're going to do is you're going to set block, and it's going to be a redstone block. These coordinates are going to go to this block over here. You need to set up a chain command. So what I have here is a command to buy weapons. So what's gonna do is when you talk to the merchant or the NPC, the redstone block is gonna get sent here, and then what it's gonna do is gonna set block on top of it. So you can put the coordinates on top, and then put air. It's gonna delete it so that you can redo the command again. So it'll set the block here, disappear the redstone block, and then depending on if you have money, the command chain should follow this way. Now if you don't have any money, it'll go this way. So now let's go back to the NPC, and then you'll see you can put whatever dialogue you want here, when I put buy diamond sword, I have enough money, so it should activate that chain going forward. And you can sell also. So it will set the redstone block, like I said, over this way. So the first command is going to be test 4 at P, and then you're going to put the coordinates. So the X is going to be the X coordinate, the Y is going to be the Y coordinate, Z is going to be the Z coordinate, and then DZ is directional. So say, for example, you want only a limited space. So that Z coordinate where it says 26, 28, if you're standing in -2 to 0, I believe. Yeah, -2 to 0, it'll check for how much money you have. But like this, curly brackets, money equals 10. The dot means 10 or more. So even if you have $30, $40, $50, it'll still work. It doesn't have to be $10 exact. So if you have enough money, once it tests for that, it'll move over to this one, which is chain, conditional, always active. It's gonna give you a tag at P, those same coordinates. You need to copy this, add, and then the tag is gonna be buy, so that anyone else that does not have that tag will not be able to purchase anything. Then you're gonna use this command, /scoreboard players remove at P, and then it has to be tag equals buy, so that way it can detect any player with the tag buy. And these coordinates, and it's gonna take away $10 because that's how much a diamond sword costs. This is just an example, probably not even that much. But then the next one is gonna say give at P, and then same thing, it's gonna give you diamond sword. Then what this will do is it'll be kind of like a little message on the side screen, and then he'll have he'll say here, be safe out there, traveler, to you. This is optional, you don't have to do this. This one is optional also, but it kind of adds like a little touch to it. It'll play like a random level up sound, which is play sound random.level up at P, tag equals buy. That doesn't really matter where you're at. Then here, what you're gonna do, this last one is very important. You need to remove the tag buy. And the reason for that is because if you do not remove the tag, when you go to reactivate this, when you go talk to the NPC, it will not work because you're still gonna have that buy tag on your character. Now, for this section, very short, very simple. If you don't have enough money, it'll give you this one. So what it's gonna do is gonna be test 4, but it's gonna be a little bit different. In test 4, same coordinates, scores equal curly bracket money equals ... 9. So then when the dots are before the number, means less than. If the dots are after the number, then it's more than. So you're gonna do that. If you don't have enough money, it'll give you the tag. Instead of buy, it'll give you the tag insufficient. Or you can name that whatever you want. It doesn't have to be insufficient. It could be, broke, whatever it is. It could be whatever. And then it'll say here, come back when you have money, bro. What the fuck you think this is? And that's the command for that. Say tell at P, tag insufficient, the coordinates. So when you do that, same thing on this end. Do not forget to remove the tag, because if not, and you have enough money, it'll just freeze. So let's go ahead and try it out. We have enough money. We'll talk to the merchant. Well, you know what? Let's go into survival, because it works in survival also. So let's say we want to buy diamond sword. And of course, it don't work.
5 minutes later.
So as you can see, I have too many tags. So this is the issue that I was telling you before. So let's go ahead and remove all tags. So let's go back into survival to show that this works. Oh, wrong command because I'm retarded. Wrong command again because I'm still retarded. Okay. So I say, I want a diamond sword, bro. Still don't work. Alright, let's do this for real this time. Alright. I'm back, Mr. Scarecrow. I'd like a diamond sword, please. Sure thing. Give me your money. There you go. Now, I have a diamond sword. And if you see on the right side, I have $10 left. And if you see on the left side, he sent me a message. Be safe out there, traveler. Right? So, that is how you buy something. Now, if you want to sell the item back, you do the same thing. This is going to be the first thing. And you can always come here too to make sure that it works, because it'll give you the output on the bottom right. Remove 10 from money, unlike Mr. K. Now 990. Now let's say, before I show you the sell, let's remove some money. I can show you that works. Okay, now let's try to buy from him with no money. Now it won't let me. See, it says come back when you have money, bro. What the fuck you think this is? All right, now say you want to sell the item. Like I said, this is gonna be the same. You're gonna set the redstone block here, and then have it set block to air, so it disappears, and you can reuse the command. The coordinates will be wherever this is, whatever this is that you're standing on. So now this one's gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna detect if you have the item. So it's gonna be test 4 at P. Is to have that item specifically, curly brackets equals diamond underscore sword, curly brackets, close brackets. Then you're gonna go to the next one, and then you're gonna do something similar again. Instead of adding the tag buy, you're gonna add the tag sell, so that way you're the only one that it'll affect. So say tag add P, coordinates, add sell. Then you're gonna do this one, scoreboard, players, add at P, coordinates, make sure you add the tag sell here, close brackets, and then you're gonna take that money away. I'm sorry, bruh, you're gonna add money because you're selling the item. So that's kind of like opposite of what you did on the buy. So here, what you're gonna do is you're going to clear the item from your inventory. So it's gonna say clear at P, coordinates, tag diamond sword equals 1. You're gonna remove 1 from your inventory. Then here you can add same thing like with the other one with the NPC, and you're gonna add a message if you like. It's optional. Here you can do the same thing as the other one. This is optional also. You can add the play sound, and then you're gonna remove the tag just as you did with the other. Okay, leave this one up. Now let's go back and sell the sword, and it should work. See, so now he gave me $10 extra. I'm still broke, but he gave me $10 extra. If you all enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up and consider subscribing. In the meantime, why don't you check out my Warden or my Enderman play sound videos. Until then, love you all. Peace.